Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. You know what? We need to talk for just a second here. This is going to be, you know what? Let's just call it a soapbox. Yeah, let's do a soapbox because if you don't know, let me go ahead and explain. I have been in the customer service field for many, many years, okay? And I always find that it's very strange how people are real cute when it comes to customer service individuals. Now, me, myself, I pride myself in not losing my temper so quickly when I'm dealing with a customer service situation because, again, I've been there. I've been on the receiving end, so I try not to yell and scream and act a damn fool when it comes to customer service issues. Again, I've been doing it for a very long time, and I think I'm very good at it. I was in my travels, and I came across this video. You know, in the stores right now, at this time of year, they're having, like, tax people from different organizations, and they're in these different stores, and you can go in and have your taxes done. Well, this particular woman was in a Walmart. I was trying to find out, but I don't know what state that she actually was in. Well, in the video, and I'm going to show you, it just appears as though this woman wasn't even getting taxes done, but for whatever reason, she decides she was going to really take this customer service woman and just get really out of pocket. Now, the thing that you need to realize, some people really care about jobs. Some people are so talented to the point that they don't really give a shit about a job. And this is sometimes the outcome that you actually get. You have to watch who you're getting cute with. You guys, take a look at this.
I know how to take your poor ass on about this stuff. Quit fucking with me. You better go, woman. You better back up off me. You better back, bitch. Your mama's a bitch, bitch. Your mama won. Your mama won. Yeah, my mom's a bitch. Your mama won, and you come here messing with me. Your mama won. Brady, stop. Stop it. She coming here messing with me. I'm at work. I mean, you better get her. You better get her. You better get her. She coming here messing with me. I'm at work. I'm at work. I'm at work. You keep came here. Well, that's all right. That's all right. This woman came in here messing with me. She came in here messing with me. I wasn't messing with her. She came in here messing with me. She came in here messing with me.
Okay. Now, you just witnessed that, right? Now, the one thing that's bad, the tax lady, she's going to lose her job. From the door, she was going to lose her job. At the point that she was standing up and they were bitching and whoring back and forth, she was already going to lose her job. So, it made all the sense in the world to tear that bitch's ass out of the frame. It really did. And there was a lot that was going on. You know, there's points in there where the woman, the tax woman could have walked away. And there were points in there where the woman who was shopping could have walked away. The woman who was shopping was overly being cute. She was being cute because this woman was on her job and she was really just, you know, a lot of it was at the fact that the woman was on her job. Some people don't give a goddamn about being on a job. They really don't. I mean, a job is just that. It's a job. They're out there. You can get one. People go into all these things. Oh, it's hard to find a job. No, when you have skills, you can find a job. That's just it. Me personally, I'm not taking any of that type of bullshit. You're not threatening me on a job, and you're not doing anything to me to make me miserable on a job. Now, reason I said soapboxing this video is because I think it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous that you really believe that just because you're in an organization, and yes, we've always been taught the customer is always right and all of that kind of carrying on, the customer is not always right. And then there's times when you will run across a person that doesn't care anything about the customer always being right. In this situation, whether right or wrong, the customer ended up with a good fucking ass whooping. And I just sat back and kikied and I laughed and I said, I really wonder if they would both just been shopping, would this have even happened? Would this have even happened? I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think that the woman would have been that willing to talk the shit to that woman that she did if they were just both on what she would have thought was level playing field. She kept saying, I'm at work. She's bothering me. I'm at work. She's bothering me. And that was starting to get on my nerves because, bitch, it doesn't matter that you were at work. You were going to be fired anyway. You cannot stand up in the store and call the customers bitches and shit like that, no matter what they do to you. So you were going to get fired anyway, and you should have, you gave her a little something, but you should have really mollywopped her because you're going to be looking for a new job. And that was just the way it was. And overall, the woman really won because, one, you're going to be fired. Two, when it actually popped off, if you actually notice, people immediately took that woman's side. They immediately took her side because she was getting her ass whooped. Okay? I'm not even going into the racial part of it or anything like that because that was a whole other thing when I see the video. There was this racial thing that was going, I don't even play the color game. I'm not really into the color game. It was just unfair, period. Damn the color of it. I hated how the people ran and automatically felt as though, lady, stop. Stop, lady. Really? She headbutt the fuck out of her. Ain't nobody said stop. Ain't nobody came running until that ass was being whooped. Okay, but I'm not going to go there and say it was a race thing because it could have been a size thing because the black woman was, visually heavier than the other woman too. It could have been any number of reasons why that happened, but it wasn't right. It really wasn't right, and it irritated me. It really did. It irritated me. That bitch started all that shit and had done bit off more than she could chew, and that bitch took her by the back of her fucking head and showed her all of the items on the table up close. Bam, bam, bam. She gave that bitch exactly what she deserved. But my whole thing, I got very bothered at the fact that she was at work and you got very cute because of the fact that she was at work and carried on. And people do it all the time and it irritates the hell out of me. I don't know why people think that they can really just talk crazy to customer service people. I've seen this too many times where videos of people popping to folks that work at McDonald's and screaming and yelling at the people at McDonald's. Really? Really? Please. I can tell you, I'm not that one. I will be looking for a job the next morning. You're not screaming, yelling, and especially with that face-to-face, on the phone thing, who cares? But a face-to-face thing telling me how you're going to whoop my ass and all this kind of care. I would be jobless. I don't believe. And I've been granted too many talents to ever have to sit anywhere at anybody's job and be miserable. I've had good jobs. I've had decent jobs. I will leave all of them. It makes me no difference. If it makes me unhappy, I don't fucking have to be here, and I don't even want to be here. So, no, I really have a problem with people who do that. It really does put me on a soapbox, and it irritates the fuck out of me when people decide to get cute with customer service people. My whole thing is in this video is when you decide that you want to show your ass on a customer service person, make sure you find one of those people who are really entrenched in having to have this job and somebody that's a slave to the job. Watch yourself. Try to make sure you don't run into the person who, like me, will think nothing of it and walk off and then have them waiting at the water fountain, because there's plenty of jobs that think that I'm at the water fountain, baby, and I ain't returned yet. Make sure you don't find one of them people, because you may get just what that woman got on that video and get your motherfucking ass whooped. And on that, I'm getting down off my soapbox, boom, 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 bam, and I'm going to move on. Watch yourself where you're being cute with customer service. And remember, they have your social security number and all of your background information and your house information and all of that. They have all that information in front of them while you're fucking being cute. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm telling you. I done seen some things over my time. I wouldn't just say it if I didn't know what I'm talking about. I've seen some things, folks. All right, and on that, you guys can thumbs up or thumbs down the video. You know how that works. I'm out of here, and I'll catch you guys on the notes. I can't even talk today. That got on my nerves. This is bad. I'm sorry. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.